All right, ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. So, kids, we're going to read a story, or rather, I'm going to read to you. It's called Listen, Buddy, by Helen Lester. Okay?
Lester.
And I have some words here that maybe you guys are going to have questions about.
Okay.
And I'm going to give this list to you guys. And when we get to those words, if you have a question, we can go through it together. What, Max?
I just want to ask about something else. Can I have
No.
one too?
Okay. Have you guys heard the story before?
No. Yes.
You have heard it before?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, don't spoil the ending for everybody else, okay?
This kid I didn't.
Mm.
It's about rabbits and the bear and it's paper.
Max.
That's the one that I used for
Okay.
making it look like an Indian.
Buddy's father had a beautiful big nose. He was a great sniffer. What's a sniffer? What? Okay. That's sniffing, right. What, Max?
That I know that it's a wolf, right?
No.
It's a bear.
Let's wait and see.
Look at the end.
Buddy's mother had a beautiful... Excuse me. Buddy's mother had beautiful big teeth. She was a great chomper. What does that mean, chomper, Max?
Wolf.
What do you think it means, Joanda? Yes, because they were talking about her teeth. Chomper means you can chomp.
Anything, even wood.
Buddy.
In wood. Wood.
What, Matthew?
What does chomping mean?
I'm looking for my dinosaur book. Somebody took it.
Matthew, listen to this one first, okay? Then we'll talk about that. Buddy had beautiful big ears. It didn't matter.
Let me see.
Oh, sorry. So which one do you think is Buddy?
The small one.
Yeah, the little guy right there with the big ears.
The two big is flopping down.
I want that book.
Okay.
No.
When Buddy's parents sent him to the vegetable stand to get a basket of squash, he came back with a basket of wash. When they asked him to buy 15 tomatoes, he came home with 50 potatoes. So what happened in the first one? What did they ask him to get? What?
Squash.
Squash. You know what a squash is?
Mhm. That green thing in the picture.
Yeah, those things right there. What did he get, Max?
Potatoes.
That's in the next one. He got wash here, like laundry. Matthew, what did they ask him to get from this page?
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Delinda?
Was it tomatoes?
15 tomatoes. What did he bring back?
50 tomatoes.
50 potatoes. Potato.
It's hard to say. I think a tomato is a potato and a potato is a tomato.
Yeah, that's what he thought too. Buddy's father said, "Listen, Buddy, will you please bring me a pen?" "Who?" asked Buddy. "You," said his father. "Will you please bring me a pen?" "A what?" asked Buddy.
A pen.
So what did his dad ask for?
A pen. Hey,
So
I'm
what-
right here.
So what do you think Buddy was thinking right there?
A hen. Pen.
Keep your eyes on this page. All right, let me read the next page and then I'll ask you that again. "A pen?" said his father. "Will you please bring me a pen?" "Sure," said Buddy. Buddy's father said, "Listen, Buddy." So, how do you think Buddy's father feels right now?
Angry.
Angry.
Confused.
Frustrated, yeah.
Confused.
Confused? Who's confused?
Daddy.
I think Buddy's confused. Buddy's confused because Max, down. His dad asked him for one thing, but he brought something else. So Buddy's confused, and it's frustrating his father, right? Right then. Buddy's mother said, "Listen, Buddy, will you please get me a slice of bread?" "Who?" asked Buddy. "You," said his mother. "Will you please get me a slice of bread?"
Red.
"A what of what?" asked Buddy. "A slice of bread," said his mother. "Will you please bring me a slice of bread?" "Sure," said Buddy. Buddy's mother said, "Listen, Buddy." So, what did Buddy's mother ask for?
A slice of bread.
So what did he bring? It didn't say it. It's in the picture. What?
It sounds like you said red.
She asked for a slice of bread. He brought a slice of bed. All these things he's confusing, they sound similar, right?
Bed.
That's why they keep telling him, "Listen, buddy," because he's not really listening, right?
Let me see it again. Can I see it again?
Okay.
Max,
She used a saw.
Yeah, to get a slice of bed.
Yeah.
stop.
Slice of bed.
Max, my God.
Why do you want a slice of bed? She wanted a slice of bed.
Because he wasn't listening. Somehow, Buddy's mind was always wandering too far. Always from those beautiful ears. His parents tried yelling, "Listen, Buddy." They tried whispering, "Listen, Buddy." Nothing worked. What does that mean, listen? Matthew, what does it mean?
He's not listening.
Whisper. What is
Whisper.
Yeah, what does whisper mean? Can you whisper?
Whisper.
Okay, Max, show me a whisper. Oh, that's pretty soft. Belinda,
Did you hear that? He said, "I wonder."
can you whisper? Whisper. Show me. It doesn't have to be that quiet. Yeah, whisper. Listen, buddy. Like that. Okay.
I know.
One day, Buddy got
What did I
permission to go for a long hop. He had never been allowed to go beyond the vegetable stand. "Listen, Buddy," his parents warned him. "Just remember that at the end of the road there are two paths. The path to the left will lead you around the pond and back home, but the path to the right will lead you to the cave of the scruffy varmint. And that scruffy varmint has a nasty temper. So be sure to take the path on the left." "Right?" asked Buddy. "Left," said his parents. "Right," said Buddy.
Yep.
And with a salute of his paw, he hopped away.
But he did not listen.
No, not really. What does permission mean? What?
Permission means you're allowed to.
Yeah, you're allowed to. Okay. What is scruffy? What?
I think scruffy means like angry, kind of like it's.
No. Anybody else know what scruffy means? What do you think it means?
Sad.
No.
Cranky.
Scruffy, like if your hair's messed up or if you're kind of dirty, something like that. Like disheveled.
What's this shit?
Scruffy, like not like if your hair's messed up or if you're dirty. What's a varmint?
Hey, Ma.
Like a rat is a varmint because it eats all your thingies.
Okay.
It even eats plastic.
So on here, varmint says troublesome wild animal. Why don't you keep that? Okay. What's a temper?
Temper.
Temper.
Oh, you're using lists? That's good.
It's not on there.
Temper.
Oh, I found it. Can get angry easily.
Yeah, can get angry easily. There you go. So here's the picture. They're sending him off to
Matthew can do that.
past the vegetable stand.
Matthew can do a temper.
Okay, feeling very grown up, Buddy hopped along past the vegetable stand and on to the end of the road. Now let's see, he pondered. Was I supposed to go left or right?
Which way?
Or right or left?
Which one? Left.
He thought as hard as he could. The last thing I said was right. So that must be right. Right he went. So, could you guys have gone the right way?
Yes.
Which one's your right hand? Show me. Good job, Matthew. Nina, which one's your right hand? That's your left hand, Max. Right. Yeah. So it
It's on the sign.
looks like Matthew would have been the only one going the right way. Okay. It does say it on the sign. Yes. Okay. 25 hops later, Buddy discovered that right was wrong. So what do you think they mean by that? Right was wrong. What?
He went the wrong way.
Well, it means that there's two different senses of the word right. Right as in correct and right as in the direction. There in front of his cave was the scruffy varmint, doing scruffy varmint things that varmints do, like snarling, mussing his hair, rubbing dirt on his knees, and scratching a whole lot of itches. At his feet was a large soup pot. What are you going to do with that soup pot? Asked Buddy. What does one usually do with a soup pot, baked pie? Replied the scruffy varmint, not too kindly. I'm going to make some soup. What kind? Asked Buddy. Soup, snarled the scruffy varmint. You see the scruffy varmint?
Uh-huh. Did you read snarly? It's bear.
Yes, so what does snarling mean?
Ground with teeth showing?
Yes, so when you growl like a dog, when it growls and it's showing his teeth, that's snarling.
This?
Mussing, what does that mean?
When I growl, I do this.
What does mussing mean?
Mussing. It just says muss.
So what does muss mean? Max, hold on.
Untindry or messy.
Untidy or messy, okay? Yeah, so he looks pretty dirty, right? It's all muss.
And look at his clothes.
Yeah,
Does he have fingers?
looks like it. Max, what are you going to ask me?
When can we go to Hart Park?
Oh, focus on the story. Buddy had forgotten his parents' warning about the scruffy varmint. He asked eagerly, "May I help?" The scruffy varmint was not fond of having company, but with help he'd have his soup done sooner. So he said, "All right, Bunny Rabbit, come help me gather firewood." Who? What? Buddy asked. You, firewood. Butter eagerly hopped ahead of the scruffy varmint. Very gently he gathered a large prickly bundle, which he held out promptly. Roughly the varmint grabbed the bundle. I said firewood, not briarwood, he yelped, plucking the sharp thorns from his paws. So, briarwood. Is that on your list? Briar?
Mm-hmm.
What is briar?
Thorny bush.
Thorny bush. Yeah. So he asked, what did he ask for?
Firewood.
Firewood. And he brought him this thorny bush. So how do you think the scruffy varmint feels?
Angry.
Angry.
Angry. Right here, how does Buddy feel?
I'm confused.
He looks pretty happy. He looks like he thought he did a good job. And here, how does he look here?
Scared.
Scared? Yeah, he kind of feels bad because he did something wrong.
He always does that.
Yeah, why does he always do something wrong? Why?
His ears are too big.
I don't think that's why.
Oh wait,
We're
I
almost
remember.
done.
I remember. Because
What was his parents telling him? What did they tell him a lot?
listen.
Listen. Yeah,
He
he's
didn't-
not really listening. Later, when the pot was filled with water, the scruffy varmint lay against a rock, licking his paws and barking orders. Hustle, Bunny Rabbit, get the flour. Yes, sir, said Buddy. 5 pinches of salt. Yes, sir, said Buddy. 15 tomatoes. Yes, sir, Buddy. Oh, said Buddy. Okay. So what does that mean when he says he was barking orders? What does that mean? Anybody?
Scared.
Scared? This guy, the scruffy varmint, was barking orders. So how do you think
That means bark orders. Angry yell.
Yeah, like an angry yell, yeah. So what did the scruffy varmint ask him to get? What?
1 pinch of salt, 15 tomatoes, and
5 pinches of salt, and what did he give him? 5 inches of salt.
that's way too much.
Yeah, because he's not really listening. Like before, they're similar but not the same. 15 tomatoes, just like before with his parents, he looks like he brought 50 potatoes again, right? But he's not really listening.
Good thing.
So how do you think the varmint's gonna feel about that?
He's gonna taste it first, and he's gonna be like, smell the salt.
Yeah, you're probably not gonna like it. And a big load of squash. Yes, sir, said Buddy.
He's gonna get washed.
The scruffy varmint rose and gave the soup a stir. He took a taste. It tastes a little like, well, a little, maybe it needed some pepper. Bunny Rabbit, get the pepper from the left side of the kitchen sink, the varmint growled.
He's gonna get something else from the right side.
Who get the what from the where side of where? What? Asked Buddy. So what do you think will happen?
He will get something else.
Yeah.
He's gonna get the right side.
So how does Buddy look now? How does he look now? What do you think he's feeling?
Scared.
Scared?
Frustrated.
Frustrated? What do you think, Max?
Confused. Confused?
Confused? Probably all those things, huh? He's not doing a very good job making the soup. The scruffy varmint repeated. Who'll get the what from the where side of where? Never mind. He stalked into the kitchen and got the pepper himself and sprinkled it into the soup. There, he snarled. Now Bunny put the soup on the fire. Buddy put the soup on the fire.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Stalked, what does that mean? Stalked. What?
An angry walk, and usually sneaky like hunting.
Okay. In this sense, when they say stalked, it means like he walked to get it himself angry because he was angry at Buddy, right? Usually it means like a sneaky walk, though, like you're stalking an animal. So, did he listen?
No.
Yes.
What did the varmint tell him to do? Max, what did they tell him to do?
I didn't even raise my hand.
I'm asking you. What did the varmint tell him to do?
the pot with the clothes and the potatoes on the fire?
He said put the soup on the fire. Did he do that?
Yes.
He
No.
sure did. Do you think that's what the varmint meant?
No.
Yeah, this time it's the varmint's fault though.
Why?
He did what the varmint said. People should know though, like you should be able to figure that out. The fire went kiss. So did the scruffy varmint. I'll teach you, he howled. I will have soup. Bunny rabbit soup. And I know just the bunny to use.
It's Bunny.
The bunny rabbit who never listens. Buddy listened. So why do you think Buddy listened? Why?
Because he was going to get eaten.
Yeah.
Look at his ears. Look at his ears.
Yeah, his ears are standing up now. It's ready to listen. Now he knows he's going to be soup. He also hopped very fast. Faster than he ever hopped in his life. He whizzed up the road past the vegetable stand and into the safety of his house.
I know what whiz means.
What does whiz mean?
To move so fast, it makes a whistling noise.
Yeah. You ever heard that before? Yeah. Okay. And a little later, when Buddy's parents asked him to bring a pen and a slice of bread, Buddy listened. So what do you think of the story?
It was exciting.
It was exciting? Why?
Right.
He was almost going to about it eaten.
I was looking for my dinosaur book at my house.
What did you think of this story, Matthew?
Um,
Did you like it?
yeah,
What part did you like?
the bunny.
What did you think the story was about?
He learned how to listen.
He learned how to listen, yeah.
My favorite part of the story was when he was about to get eaten.
Max, what was your favorite part?
When he went the wrong side.
When he went the wrong way, that was your favorite part? Did you learn anything from the story?
Yes, I did.
Which one's your left hand? Oh, not this time. Your other hand. So when you hold your hands out like this.
The one that makes the L is the left side.
Correct, yeah.
But what
So
if
the
you...
point of the story, so that's something to learn. The one that, when you hold your hands out, the one that's the L is your left. But do you think it's important to listen now?
Yes.
Yeah? Why?
He's going to get eaten.
Okay. Alright kids, did you like the story though?
Hey, Rick,
Only when he was eaten.
Oh, okay.
Rick, I want to tell you something real quick.